and talking about he not the one. Like that's where you should have found that. But like I said, I mean, I don't think that I don't think he's necessarily tanking. I mean, well, even if he is, you don't have confidence.
There's a look at MetLife Stadium.
Unless you caught him in a message or something saying like, "Man, I'm tanking today."
What is that 90 piece? That's what I want to know. Like, what is that?
Like I said, he could have been.
Well, it's not like X. It's not like he's never had 90 put on his head before.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL
like
as
again,
we're underway here in Week 16.
Yeah, it could be true. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it could be true, but like,
you just don't have proof.
I don't really
That's
see
the thing.
it. And the thing is, like, niggas be making blind reads, and he gets blind. It's never been that he hasn't made bad reads. Even when he was winning, he made terrible reads.
For the first time with Michael
he just had animation.
And finally, down at the 41-yard line.
At the end of the day, X, it's a quick thing. You don't have to.
That's the
straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and busts through it for a solid game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, on another.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Have you started? Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Oh god. Oh dang, I was trying to get you.
Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't post this shit.
What's it called? Am I getting before I head off? Am I getting just a regular sim?
I don't know.
Yo.
I feel shit.
Just let me know what you. I mean, it's not. I mean,
it feels goofy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's all I'll say. I'm on this.
So my thing was I was just talking to Terrell about it. It's like, you know, whatever he's saying. He didn't see it. I'm like, all right, whatever. But my thing is, when I scheduled last night, and he was like, I said as long as before 6, like if we could start before 6.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
And then magically he scheduled until 6.
Yeah,
I'm like, come on, man. Like I said, I was like, I told Terrell, if I didn't say 6, I'm pretty sure we would have played by now.
Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing.
And then this man he said latest 6, and then talking about ETA 6:10. I'm like, so you lie on the reschedule?
That's complete. It's
like I'm like,
oh my god, man!
I'm saying that like scheduling the game should not be that hard.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly.
Why did my safety do that? I don't even have it on play ball.
He silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of
probably on balance, so they do both.
Oh my god!
And your safety got aggressive play ball.
No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Yeah, something that shit. I'm just gonna say it don't sound right.
I'm like, bro, I literally was telling Terrell, I said, I would have respected it if he was just like, man, you know what, I don't feel like playing. Like, we can just sim it. I'm like, all right, bet.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Dragging his feet, trying to play.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because as
you have to win out.
They didn't have to.
Even if I win out, I need Quentin to lose another game.
But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Who he played?
I think he has two for one more game, and then
just a yard on the pick up there.
Carlock is not going to be here this weekend, so he's
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and runs
out of that.
And I think the way that he gets there
I think he has like, no, he doesn't have two again. He has Cowboys, I ain't making it. Even if I went out, I ain't
making it. Action. Now it's Rodgers.
Ah, shit. Couldn't get it there fast
down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Motherfucker is 500 in the AFC and then the playoffs.
Wait, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Andy.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. He dropped it. I pressed the wrong fucking button, man.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive. INT.
Trying to do that.
Pass on first
yep.
down, that leads to
and I pressed, and then I.
On play action. Now Rodgers. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. 4-1 show for Cassie. Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Rodgers now up for the sack. He'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Oh. What is? What on Ed?
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
What do we do to get this?
Oh my goodness!
But it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game. Down.
Stop trying to rick it.
That was great. 4th down. The team is on as this is sent away.
Keep going. Oh my God, man!
That kicks all the way to the end zone.
Is that Devontae Smith you got going?
No, it's William Smith, the rookie.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Coming up on their second drive of the game. Had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back to really seize early momentum.
He the new Marlon.
Really excellent week of practice. It all came together. I bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Wilson.
Go up and get that shit. Go up and get that shit.
Oh my God! What is my secondary doing? Hold on, man. Like, what are you doing? You're not even close to intercepting that, and he dives like an idiot.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Hard to hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Matt. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, good shit.
Incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw.
When you start playing on the safety,
it depends on the play.
Johnny Hecker to punt away.
That's how I do too.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Welcome.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Yeah. I got the funds, man, but I'm worried about my foot, man. Like,
the crowd
just sit it out there. So we're gonna be doing a lot of shit in your time. You can't keep up,
They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on on the ground.
Wait to the next trip.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach.
We're going abroad for call out 40.
And not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
You ready for that one, Quan?
On second down, it's Jones.
Going abroad for call out 40.
Went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Netherlands?
Yeah. Hey, we watched the Euro trip the other day, man. That shit was so crazy when they went to their country where they look changed and they look rich. You know that?
And he's
that's what we need to do.
Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Oh, bro, I can't even watch half of that shit too gruesome for me, dude.
Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get
I will ask have you seen it, I know you ain't seen it before.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That play broke. That play always make a linebacker get on the season. That formation. Inks knew it too.
I ain't even see who was on there.
Yeah.
On first down, Rodgers.
And
here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
If you saw that video where they when the fuck ran over that old man in that tank.
Nah.
Second down and 4.
I gotta post it for you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I got hit. Oh my God.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
That's a fucking dot.
Oh my God. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing up this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought.
Let me get that.
Come on, man.
I caught that with no X. Big City.
All right, man.
Oh, Davis.
Come on, man.
Come on, Ashton.
Yeah, I thought that one high, Eric.
Ah, it's diving
Bait
shit.
City.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Bait York City.
That's the key to this drive.
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivation.
Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the
holding them and shit.
Will break the huddle and bring the Packers first and 10 at their own 43.
Get it
back to
back.
the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
He couldn't come down with it.
It's incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down now, it's Jones.
Oh, that fake shit,
man. Take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 14th touchdown now. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Point.
So we're leaving at 7 now as they kick it away.
Don't even be going that fucking hard.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Let me get through there.
They want to go ahead and
Let me
turn
get
the
through
ball again now on this drive.
Oh, let me get up through there. Come on, he can do it. I can do it.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Playing a little too early.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now Wilson on first down.
Throw that dude.
And he takes a shot on the release.
That
This will
needs
be
to be a
incomplete.
fucking fumble,
They've
man.
given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete.
Keep playing.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard this one will not
That's
get
so
there.
tough.
It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. It wasn't likely to make it in the first place. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh,
that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. But the
ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. But unfortunate bounce or two there. And keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Let me get that. Thank you. You should have ran it in, mama. Oh, I was trying to run it out.
They're going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We discussed it before. Offensive player of the year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offensive line so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Slant caught by Moore. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Okay.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, my own nigga stopped me. Oh, my God, bro. This shit's so fake.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'm just going to give him the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Now a dump off here complete, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Albert Okuebuna with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Tight end, man.
Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7.
Do a little movement here, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. And this time incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. He'll air this one out for Mims.
Nigga, that's fucking Mims. What you talking about?
It's incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Johnny Head. As he'll kick it away for the second time.
I ain't scared. Fuck you think this is? Niggas got some stars. Ain't going to get tried. And
taking it about the 16.
Oh, why does he slow down?
21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Okay, nice with the punt return, man.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Rodgers throws on target to Duvernay. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
How many seats Harden getting tonight? 10?
Oh, come on!
That's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver
I should have let him run some more.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He's so right in the line tonight for Miami.
They'll get that complete to Albert.
Matt, what is his name? Truth?
Use the second of their timeouts.
I don't know.
With 16 seconds to go.
It's gonna be some motherfucker that don't normally do shit.
This defense.
What about Tyler Hero?
DBs here on third.
It's too obvious.
Now it's Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Whoever the
finally did a bad one.
Took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
It's tripping.
So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Wow.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
No problem there on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I got some
so we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
Oh, my God. All right, man.
There he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Man.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and
15
make
for
plays
24.
as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Nobody over there.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end,
oh my God, bro.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, yeah, where you going,
Here's
square?
2nd and 10.
Oh, you had square, you threw it low, Ed.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Shifts by him. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Green Bay touchdown.
So if in New York, died look.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
He's putting on the show in New York, man.
Opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Can you still make the play on this?
They run up and
I need
send this
Quentin
one
to
away.
lose like 2 games.
On the return, here comes Smith. Now a hit and a
All
loose ball.
right, man. Look at
And
this
the
shit.
Packers
You know.
pick it up.
All right, man.
They will score. It's a Packer
man.
touchdown. A great play there.
Niggas had a
His
good
first
game.
touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add
He's
on to their
enjoying
lead.
himself.
The extra point up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This fielded right at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the
Yo.
Alright, man. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
All right, man. I feel it.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble. Think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football,
Back to back, bro.
Touchdown.
I ain't never seen that.
You've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with
Man, we knew it
I
on
think
how
they
it was
relaxed a
going.
little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he returns this to the 22.
He's
taking over for their next possession. They have been struggling.
What about the Buccaneers, Ed? What if we lose too?
Possible changes. Well, those changes
Got
are
nothing
working,
but
so
computer
now where do you
games,
go?
bro.
I think that
He plays
now
through today, though.
it's much
Yeah.
more
Oh, you got
in
Stu,
their
and then I
head.
think 2
And what I
computer
mean by that
games.
is,
So
just what you said, you've gone over the
Yeah,
changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
Soldier
You
play
might need to go to the
our computer
emotional
games too,
side,
ain't
because
it?
you've
I
got
know
to
he
find
got
something,
Cowboys
some
next
spark
week.
somewhere. And
yeah,
so
CT
far,
Carlock.
just being calm hasn't
Yeah.
exactly worked.
They need any spark at
Are
this
you
point.
shocked,
And
yeah?
this Green
Yeah.
Bay defense
Yeah.
making that play look a lot like the previous
shit's
one.
terrible,
Both tackles
man.
behind the line of scrimmage. Now Wilson. And they will touch him down, but not
didn't
before
commit
he
to
gets
it.
the first.
And Brandon, from our
I
time in
ain't commit
college
to it.
football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense did not look particularly good all game long,
Linebacker,
but
gee.
nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Second down at 5. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Catch that.
Incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Let me see.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should
Let me
now
see it come
have
back.
some sense of
That's how I get
continuity.
it.
Oh!
Make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. Right, that would have been number 4.
But y'all the Ravens on defense, what you saying?
4th down. Here's Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play down because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wilson will throw again. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Back now here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Wilson. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, he threw it right over my head.
Got him.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Mack. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Carter. And now Carter going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Okay, so these Packers 5? What I'm supposed to hear, Quan?
Nah.
They'll run for it. It's Mack.
Apparently in the backers.
Did they
top niggas in the league?
They did.
Can't do shit with them.
They stop him up short on 4th and goal from
the line.
And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Tackle made by Foley Fadukasi, the former UConn Husky.
After the pickup of 5,
here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones.
What are you doing, Slay?
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd
come back for the offseason
tonight. That yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Ready for you.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to lose yards.
You gonna be on the mic with us?
26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When daylight savings time, cuz?
On second down, another run for Dillon.
Oh my God!
I
think it's like March 13th, I believe.
On the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. People celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a second long after the hold. After the penalty, it's Jones.
Man,
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Get up out of there.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quentin Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling
it? Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. On now is the Packers punter, standing just about on his own goal line. Here's Smith to return it.
Oh my God.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They are in the 4th and Buffalo. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't really see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Law had his hands
up. Man.
Pretty symptomatic.
Man, I don't want to hear that. He should have dropped that.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
All right, man. I'll be back in a couple hours. I'll come back for like 10:45.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's go. Check. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Alright.
That's just no ass.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Alrighty.
And we about to move now, right?
The what you call it? The
Andy and them said they weren't playing, or are they playing now? Oh, the Bucks
and thing ain't playing till.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.